site anywhere in Australia that has that vista to the north over probably the best harbour that I know of in the world. And this stunning development at last is here, and it's here for sale, and we've got some exceptional opportunities. So it's very exciting for us at Kemps to be involved with this, and I certainly want to acknowledge Sam Sarin, who's with us today, and the Crilly boys from Signature Homes have done an exceptional job in the presentation of this development. You know, just everything that's gone into here has been quality. There's been no corners cut, and Sapphire Waters really is an absolute unique and signature development for Port Lincoln, and probably the most unique position this town has to offer. And I can't think of any other position in town that will ever match this for development purposes and for residential and lifestyle living. I don't want to say too much, but for those people that are interested in the land packages, we have house and land packages starting from $340,000, which is exceptional buying. Really, that is the house at cost on top of the land, built by Signature Homes, quality builders. And also, if you want to just do your own thing, of course you can buy blocks of land starting at very, very good entry-level prices for first home buyers, young home buyers, retirees, or those people really looking for that lifestyle development right along the absolute beachfront, looking across Boston Bay. So without any further ado, from my point of view, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand over to Glenn Kurutz from the Sarin Group, who's going to say a few words, and then I also welcome our member for Flinders, Peter Trelaw, who will also follow after Glenn. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks very much, Steve. Yeah, look, I'd just like to endorse everything that Steve has said. From the Sarin Group point of view, we're very proud of the development that's been done here. I think it's come up absolutely magnificently. I really have to pay tribute to Simon and Andrew Crilly, Signature Homes. They've done a brilliant job here with the civil work. I don't know if any of you sort of walked over the site in the last 12 months or so, but it looks fairly simple now when you see it, but I can tell you they put a lot of work into here, and they really do have to be complimented for the job that they've done here. Simon, it has come up superbly. And as Steve said, I think some of the value that you can get here is exceptional for the town, and I really can't see another development block of this size occurring again in Port Lincoln. I just don't know where you'd find the land to do it. So yeah, we look forward obviously to everybody showing their interest in it, and obviously a number of blocks moving over a period of time. Again, like Steve, I don't want to say very much. We've asked Peter Trelaw, our local member, to come along and actually open the site today, and he will cut the ribbon. So Peter, if you would come forward, please.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn and Steve, and welcome to everybody here today. I would like to acknowledge Mayor Bruce Green, who's also here today, Sam Sarin, of course, all the staff from Kemp Real Estate. I see Reg is here somewhere today. Reg, yes, good to see you. And Glenn, we've known each other for a long time, so I thank you for the invitation to come and be here today and be a part of this. It's often said that politicians will go to the opening of an envelope. In fact, this is far more than that. It's a significant development for Port Lincoln. It's an exciting development. I think a few of us here would remember when this was the old power station and how it was in those days. It was a dilapidated and decrepit site and was ripe for development, I guess. So congratulations to those who had the foresight, I guess, to take the bull by the horns and make all this happen. No development is easy at any time, but because there are always hurdles and apprehensions about what shape the development might take, what direction the development might take, how it's received in the public. No development takes place without some concerns from the general public, but I agree with what's been said already this morning in that this is a prime site, it's a beautiful site, and I'm sure will be much sought after. I think what a development like this does is demonstrate the confidence that people and investors have in Port Lincoln. It's certainly going to be a significant change for Curtin Point. It'll be a big change for Port Lincoln. And as I said, I think it reflects confidence, a broader confidence throughout Port Lincoln and the Eyre Peninsula. We've recently heard that the tuna fishers have got some quota back. That's good news, not just for the tuna fishers, but for the whole town. Of course, an increased quota for the tuna boys filters through the whole economy. The farmers are coming in off the back of 3 good years. That too feeds into a strong regional economy. So I think investment like that reflects confidence. It's an exciting time. We're going to see a lot of changes in this part of the world. We are, I'm sure of that, in the next decade or so. We've been talking about for a long time, how exciting and the prospects and how well placed we are. And I think we're about to see a lot of that come to fruition. The challenge, I think, will be to find the balance with new developments against those that are existing industries. But I'm sure we can manage that as the developers have managed to get together a terrific site here today. So without further ado, thank you very much for the opportunity and the invitation. You've got some scissors there, I see, Glenn. So it does give me great pleasure to officially open Sapphire Waters. Once again, congratulations to all involved. We've got an enthusiastic crowd here today, Steve, I can just tell.
Hopefully they're all buyers.
They're all buyers. It's my job to open, it's your job to sell it, mate. So, also to Kemp's, to Sarons, to Signature Homes. Simon, I think you're a local here now?
Yep.
Yep, so that's good news. Welcome to Lincoln. So with those few words, thank you, sir. And thank you all for coming and being patient. And I officially open the Sapphire Waters development.
Thanks very much, Peter, for that. The other thing I should say is that we have got a couple of the Siren staff members cooking some sausages over there. You're all very welcome to stay around and actually have a sausage afterwards. No charge, and also there are drinks there. The selection of drinks available is on the table. So please feel free to have a drink and a sausage and stick around and have a yarn to each other. Thanks very much for coming along and being part of the opening.